competition's there now.
And he's lined up. That could help propel Schrader back to the front. No, Schrader's going to tuck in line.
Don't count out Bobby Labonte. He's winless this year, too. Brotherly love's one thing. Winning the Talladega 500, that's another.
Terry Labonte, the defending champion of the series, the elder of the two brothers, John Andretti. Terry Labonte jukes to the inside. Everybody follows.
Andretti had a run coming off of turn 2, and Terry Labonte saw that, so he dipped down to the inside. He knew that Andretti was going to try to get that run coming down there.
Ned, if they have anything, they'll start building speed right here coming off turn 4.
Bobby Labonte looks to the low side. Terry comes down. Bobby looks high. John Andretti looks to capitalize. They come to the tri-oval and head for the line. And Terry Labonte will pick up his 19th Winston Cup win in the Sears Die Hard 500.
And the white flag is about to come out. 1 lap to go for Mark Martin. Earnhardt's right behind him, then Bobby Labonte, then John Andretti and Jeff Gordon.
And Doyle Ford, for the last time at Talladega, waves the white. He announced today he's retiring after the Coca-Cola 600. What can they do? Here they come. Backstretch, last lap.
Let's see what movement someone makes, if any. Earnhardt takes no action at the moment. Everybody staying in line.
Yeah, he's got it to the full board, Bob. I don't know what he can do.
Now he looks to the inside slightly in turn number 3, but there isn't a great deal he can do. He has to stay tucked in behind Mark Martin. They come through turn number 3, headed for turn number 4. Now on to the tri-oval. Earnhardt looks to the inside. Jeff Gordon is going outside, now inside. No moves here as Mark Martin comes down and makes it 2 in a row. Martin wins the Winston 500. Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte, John Andretti, and Jeff Gordon.
And Carl Simmons waves the white. Checker next time by. Can Steve Park make a move off turn 2?
He goes up the hill like you told him to. Dale Earnhardt telling him to do that. Just like you've been saying, Denny, can he do it?
He's got a great run.
Down to the inside, he goes high to the outside. Martin goes high, gets him wiggle room, but Park back to the inside, back to the outside. It's a conga line at 190 miles an hour. Now Park slides way up across the racetrack. Will try to use all the bank in turn 4.
And Martin just trying to put that Ford in front of that Chevrolet so that he cannot get a run on him. Here they come. If it was a start-finish line was there, Martin would have it, but it's not there. It's down here. Can Park do it?
Steve Park looks high, looks low. They're 100 yards, 50 yards. There's the start-finish line, and Martin will take the victory by half a car length over Steve Park.
Times 1,000, or perhaps you can better understand in these terms.
Here he goes. Look here. Oh, they make contact.
Oh, and they make contact. They go down into the corner side by side, and Jeff Gordon holds off the challenge. This is the last lap of the race, folks. They're onto the backstretch, and Gordon lengthens his lead just a little bit. He lengthens it out as Jeff Burton and Dale Jarrett drop back just a little bit. Here he comes off of the 4th corner. Jeff Burton will make a challenge off the corner onto the straightaway.
Yeah, we did
But
it.
Jeff Gordon holds it.
Holy cow.
White flag this time by.
Coming up on Dick Crickle. Crickle moves out of the way.
Final lap. Can Park get him? Park is up about the foot away from the bumper, and Spencer hugs the inside groove.
And it's Jimmy Spencer taking a checkered flag. It's reversing last week's finish.
Sherman is in 5th. Mayfield is in 6th. Mark Martin in 7th, and Benson 8th for the line.
All right, you're down by 3. Give it to Michael Jordan and see if he can sink it.
And see if Jeff Gordon can hold off Rusty Wallace.
Out of 2.
This is the toughest part in the race right here. Is when you come off that corner and want to know if you wonder if you got enough to make the move or not, and he doesn't have. That's pretty much a done deal, looks to me like.
Gordon takes us down out of turn number 2. Wallace closing in.
Yeah, he needed to make his move off turn 2 if he's going to have it.
It's a done deal when they come off a 2.
Down for the checkers. To the stripe.
3 wide out and back, but where it counts for the big money. Across the line for the checkers. Give it to Jeff Gordon, his second win in the Busch Clash.
Get outside groove working until just lately, but look at Park making a move down the front straightaway.
White flag.
Whoa, contact going into turn 1.
Park going for the win if he can get inside of McLaughlin. On the backstretch.
This is for it all here.
Looking for their second career wins, respectively, on the NASCAR Busch Series. From Waterloo, New York, Mike McLaughlin against Long Islander Steve Park. McLaughlin wins by a half-car length. What a finish.
Great racing.
Inside himself. The white flag. One more lap to go. The white flag is showing. Martin is closing in. He's reduced the interval to 0.8 of a second, but it may not be enough. Here's the final lap as Dale Jarrett is in corner number 4. Off the corner. Martin is there, but Jarrett wins by just a car length. His 12th career win and his very first NASCAR wins to come victory way.
Coming to the white flag from Rodney Wise. White is in the air.
Traffic is in front of them.
Inside of Steve Grissom.
I don't think lap traffic is going to play a part here. Hut Strickland's just ahead of him, but he's running pretty good, and they head off into turn 3.
There's 3rd and 4th. But now for the win. Couple of clean racers battling for the win. Ricky Rudd has picked it up. Ricky Rudd wins at Dover Downs, Delaware.
If he slows down 2 mile an hour, he's got to get to the bottom.
White flag, 4/10 of a mile to go. Dillon and Setzer spin. Meanwhile, the leaders are on the backstretch, coming to the win. That's for the lead and for the victory. Last lap. Shaw, LaJoy to the stripe. Shaw and LaJoy side by side. Randy, I believe by inches, got him.